You already know what time it is. We got a Tender Defender, Flappy Flyer, a new glider. We have a new harvesting tool called Scrambler. We got a Wukong bundle, which is interesting that they're doing bundles now. I'm not mad about it. 15% off. So, if you ever wanted to get it, now is your chance, I guess. Bandolier, Whiplash, Pumpernickel, best emote in the game. Okay, one of the best emotes in the game. And T-Pose. Super sus. You know we're getting them. Yes! Yoink! That thing troll as hell. One more time. You know we're getting it. Yes! Okay. All right, Fortnite. Listen, I appreciate the effort. It's just a lot of creativity. There's a lot of uniqueness coming off of this outfit, but do I see myself actually using it on the daily? Probably not. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I probably would not buy this if I wasn't in the position I was collecting, you know, as many skins as I can in Fortnite. As far as the glider, though, I'm excited to see what the glider does because I know the egg does pop because I saw it when I purchased it. Let's do it real quick. That's mad troll. It actually flaps, though. That is perfect. I was afraid it wasn't going to flap and it was just going to have its wings open and glide the whole time. This is mad troll. So I'm going left and right. It just looks like it flaps. Go backwards. So it's just like a consistent flap. Still pretty interesting. I'm not mad about it. Let's get a sound test real quick. I know there's a guy over there. Deploy on deploy. Sounds cool. When you're harvesting, it's got a nice wick to it. I like it. A real nice wick. Hello? 14 feels great. Where's your homie at? I know he's coming. Dude. Yikes. I don't care. Oh, that's actually an awesome pickaxe. The pickaxe is really cool. I like it. I like the way the pickaxe sounds. I'm not even mad that I got killed by her. That pickaxe was cool. It sounded... For an uncommon, man, I feel like Fortnite low-key makes uncommon pickaxes, besides, like, you know, like interactive and reactive, better than anything else as far as sounds go. That sound was awesome. Without a Back Bling, Tender Defender doesn't look bad. But like I said before, the outfit itself, I appreciate the creativity, but do I actually think I would have bought it? Probably not. Let's get every Back Bling on Tender Defender. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. For those of you that did celebrate it, I had a really good Thanksgiving. Kind of, I don't know, kind of like an eye-opener that I spend way too much time on Fortnite, and I need to spend more time with family and friends, but still had a good time today. Crested Cape. Not really. I think Deep Fried's gonna look really good on this. As far as his Back Bling, it's like the little chicken egg. It's got a little bit of, you know, texture on top where it's kind of cracking, but I don't like the egg Back Blings, and you guys know this. So I'm not gonna say Epic's lazy on the Back Bling, but I just I'm not too excited about the egg Back Bling that it came with. Enduring Cape. Okay, here's another. This is one of those outfits again where the tail goes away with certain Back Blings. Just to note. Obviously this cape, I didn't even notice it on the other cape. Okay, yeah, so I think all the capes are going to take away the actual tail. Just keep that in mind. So we do have a red and yellow color scheme, and we will find some juicy combos. I know Sinclair's going to look great. Not the mama! That looks cool. That looks better than his Back Bling, honestly. I know it like a dinosaur doesn't really... it doesn't make sense, but it looks really good anyways. Last gas? Not really. Long legs? Sure. Real flags. You can get these right now with the bundle in the shop. Red shield looks pretty cool. Raptor Satchel doesn't look terrible, but it's not really grabbing me too much. Ominous Orb, not really. Arfold Rig. Again, the tail goes away, not feeling it. Murtank, nah. Love Wings, not really. Not really. Not gonna lie. You know what I was hoping though, guys? On this outfit, I was hoping his eyes would kind of be like googly, like they would kind of bounce around, like the googly glider eyes do. You guys know what I'm talking about? I thought they would kind of be like interactive, like when you move and jump around. So, a little disappointed in that, but still, it's an interesting. I'll use the word interesting. It's very interesting. Let me guys know if you guys copped it. It's a one of a kind. Hasn't really been done before. The character model, he's got a gut on him. I'm not sure if it's just the armor he's wearing, but China looks good. So it hasn't been done. We've never seen never seen boots like that. I mean, obviously he's in a costume, so yeah, it's like it's slip on, but I don't know. I don't see myself using this outfit a whole ton. There hasn't been terrible Back Bling combos, but there hasn't been a lot. So this goes into the tail, but it doesn't take away the tail. Interesting. I feel like I'm getting sick again, guys. If I sound musty or stuffed up, I think I'm getting sick again, so I apologize in advance. So I thought China looked pretty cool out of the Alpine Ace. Germany didn't look bad either. Does he have any blue on him? Not really. His belt kind of looks blue. I don't know if it's just like, yeah, I guess the belt's a little bit blue, but that's like a stretch on what Back Blings we're going to try to match with this. I don't know if we can go that far. I guess we can. There's times when I've matched an armband with a Back Bling because I was like, hey, red armband. Red armband. I just keep looking at his eyes every time I turn him around. Interesting. I want to look at Bogey Bag one more time. Not really feeling that. I kind of like Blasting Cap. Bird Hovel. Way too tiny on this guy. This guy's got some wide shoulders and a wide torso. Bloom Llama. Very cool Back Bling, but I'm not feeling it. Ballistic. Not really. Boombox. Not really either. Bright Bag, I'm gonna pass. Buckler, I guess kinda. Looks okay. Purple Bag is kind of strange. My Sugar Skull is not really there. So again, this kind of goes through his tail, but it doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. Care Package is interesting. Catalyst, no thanks. Dismal Cape, no tail, no thanks. Deep Fried, this looks really damn good. This looks great. Really good. Crafted Carrier, no thanks. Coven Cape, not really. That's a Nope Skis. Goes through the tail, the little hose there. Confidential Case, I'm gonna pass. Clue Finder. It kind of matches. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought it almost matched his vest, his armor, but not really. Cuckoo Clock glitches through the tail a little bit. It doesn't look terrible, but it's still kind of strange. Diving Tank, no thanks. Dusk Wings, doesn't really go with it. Eggshell, nah. Evidence Bag, not really. Fabled Cape. This looks good. That looks pretty good. Galactic Disc, weird flex, but okay. Nah. Ghost Portal, probably a Nope Skis for me. Probably a Nope Skis. I'm gonna say nah. Cool Back Bling though. Goodie Bag. Zoe, nope. Nope, sorry Zoe, get out of my face. Keytar, I wanna pass. Ignition hot and fresh out the kitchen. No, thank you. Hip Shakers. It doesn't look terrible. Kind of weird though. Hay Nest, I kind of like it. Hatchback, this is what it came with. So again, it's a little boring, guys, but I understand. You don't really decorate chicken eggs. You know what I mean? These were Easter, so it makes sense. Gurney Gear, I'm trying to think what I would have picked for a back bling for this. I don't know. They did like the French fries. What if it was like a back bling of like chicken tenders? I don't know. Maybe that'd be stupid, but it's worth thinking about, I guess. A backpack of chicken tenders. It's kind of like you're wearing yourself after you were cooked, which is kind of gross when you think about it. Never mind. But he's in an outfit, so it doesn't matter. It's not a real chicken, guys. Come on now. Interesting. This is a chicken, right? It's a chicken. It's not a turkey. Rescue. It's kind of weird that they released this on Thanksgiving. You thought it would have been maybe like a turkey, but it's not. So it's kind of weird, but it's one of those outfits. It's kind of like it's so unique. You kind of want to have it, but you feel deep down that you're probably not going to use it, which kind of sucks because my man's really bulky and fat. I mean, I'm not in the best shape of my life, but damn. It's interesting, though. I'm going to keep saying interesting. I want to actually look at this again one more time. Special delivery looked really dope. Really dope. Airflow. I kind of like it. He's got a little bit of silver on his belt buckle, on his wrist. So we're kind of stretching. We're kind of stretching, but it doesn't look terrible. Not really. Waveform, not a huge fan. Okay, so the tail's away on waveform as well. It's a shortened cape, but it's still gone. Interesting. Uplink. I kind of like it. True North. No thanks. Top notch. Nah. Birthday cake. I'm gonna pass. Chef's choice. It kind of goes with it. Dark bag. Nope. Little kid. Sorry, dude. Not really. Precision. Listen through the tail. Very big back bling. Guess I have to cough. Excuse me. Couldn't hold it in. Road flare. That's okay. That's okay. Slashed. Not really. Buckled isn't terrible. Standard issue. Gross. Squire shield. Not really. I usually like that on a lot, but I just can't stretch it this time. Spike chamber looks okay. Shrimpy is interesting. We saw this already. Road ready. Doesn't look terrible. And vintage. I like vintage. That looked clean. So vintage looks pretty damn cool. Rescue ring goes with it. Special delivery is like a... special delivery was cool. What else was cool? This is what it came with, obviously. I thought Fabled Cape looked pretty good. Deep Fried, though, looked great. I think Deep Fried looked the best. So I've had some time to think, guys. In Tinder Defender, as far as creativity and design and the details, I'll give it, besides the eyes not being like googly and kind of like bouncing around like I thought the pupils might do that, like I said, I'll give it a 5 out of 10, man. Creativity is like an 8.5, but actual, like, am I going to use it? Like a 5 out of 10. That's being generous. The hatchback back bling is kind of boring, but it makes sense. The Scrambler, this is definitely a cop for me. Like, if you're going to buy anything out of the set, this thing sounds really cool. Let me play it again. For an uncommon pickaxe, you got a lot of cool sound that you get with it compared to others in the past. And Flappy Flyer. Again, first of its kind. I don't know, man. It's, I think I like it. It's kind of disturbing at the same time. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 with the Scrambler, man. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10, man. I like the simple things in Fortnite. 10 out of 10. Well, that being said, guys, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. And we'll see you nerds on the live stream. See ya!